coming to you from my weekday afternoon office during my kids' dance. So I wanted to take this moment just to pop on and talk to you guys a little bit about the power of setting boundaries. We all know, we've all heard, it's wonderful to have them. We have to practice having them as adults, so we have to say no more often. But what if I told you the goal wasn't simply to get better at saying no? The goal was to build a life where you don't have to say no all the time. Boundaries can be exhausting. Saying no at the last minute, managing someone else's disappointment, feeling that guilt that can come along with it. It's a constant defensive game. In this video, we're going to talk about how to stop playing defense and start playing offense. We'll explore how to design a life that is so aligned with your personal capacity that good boundaries become the default, not the battle. Okay, I got a little bright, so you got me in the shades, but we'll continue. So let's start with two types of boundaries that we're going to talk about today. So most of us live in a world of reactive boundaries. So that means that you have to set that boundary when you're already feeling it, right? So it's dreading the coffee date that you made weeks ago and we're so excited for, but we've just lost all capacity to get there. It's canceling plans because you're exhausted. You're just plain exhausted. You don't have the energy to do it. It's that feeling of when your stomach drops when you get that text from that certain person. We all know who that is for ourselves. But the idea here is that you're reacting to a problem that's already happening. Protective boundaries, on the other hand, are the design choices you make before the requests even come in. It's deciding you only have capacity for one social event a week, or it's scheduling a do nothing time in your calendar and protecting it fiercely. Nothing gets to interrupt that time. Protective boundaries are the architecture of a peaceful life, and reactive boundaries are the emergency repairs. I'm really excited to talk about this. Okay, so how do we start building this proactive life? Well, we start by using a simple but powerful tool called the Joyful Yes filter. It's a concept from author Shonda Rhimes, and it's life changing. It means that when an opportunity or request comes your way, you don't just ask, "Can I do this?" Because usually we'll say yes because we think we can do everything, right? Instead, you ask, "Is this a hell yes, I want to do this for me?" Now, think about that feeling of a true body and soul, just hell yes, I want to lean into this and do it. That is your compass. If your response is anything less, if it's a sure, I guess, or I guess I could, maybe I should, then it should be a no. Mm. This isn't about being flaky, not showing up for your people. It's about being incredibly intentional with your most precious, non renewable resource, your energy. A no today is what makes for a joyful yes tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna break this down and make it super practical because we all need a good practical tip. So, this week I want you to create a not to do list. Let me show you. I put it here in my calendar. Where is it? Right here. Not to do. So, what does that mean? I mean, it's really easy to say, oh, I'll create a list of things I won't do, but no, we're going to be a little bit more intentional. What it means is we are going to have a list of things to create a proactive boundary in action. It's a short list of things that you are giving yourself permission not to do in order to protect your peace. So it could look like this. Number one, I will not check my work emails after 7 p.m. Number two, I will not say yes to a request on the spot. I will give myself 24 hours to decide. So that can look like let me check my calendar and I'll get back to you. Let me make a note in my phone and I will text you with my answer. Number three, I will not attend the meeting that could have been an email. Not always a choice we can make, but it's a good example, right? Is if you can step out and not have to be in something that you know is kind of a waste of your time, take that out. Use that time for something else. And number four example is I will not apologize for needing a quiet night in. Lots of people love us. Lots of people want to spend time with us and support us or use our good brains and our good heart to help them. But sometimes we need that time for ourselves so that we can show up in a better place for everyone else. So pick one or two for this week, write them down, and this is your commitment to proactively designing your life. Put them somewhere you will see them, on your calendar, in the kitchen, on the fridge, somewhere you can remember to look when you want to make those plans. So, just to recap for y'all, summarize our findings here at the ending. By shifting from a reactive boundary to proactive boundaries, by using that joyful yes, I sure do want to go do that filter, and by creating a not to-do list for the week, you can move from constantly defending your energy, pushing things away from you, which, let's be honest, takes energy, to intentionally designing a life that honors it from the start. It's a process. Give yourself some grace. Just try it, see what happens. But I guarantee that's going to be the most powerful work you can do for yourself this week. And it takes a little bit of effort. It's not going to take very much time if you do it beforehand. It's going to save you. If the energy you use to defend and push people away and have those boundaries in the moment is 100, you're probably going to have to use maybe 20 of that to proactively create those boundaries and make room for yourself. Okay? It's a pretty fair exchange if we do it beforehand. And it can take 5 minutes to sit here and do this. You can do it right now after you watch this video, or you can save this and pull it out for when you're planning out your week. Okay? I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Just share one thing that is on your not to-do list this week. And then let's inspire each other, because I'm sure there's lots of things we don't think about, right? In the moment we go, oh, I don't know what I don't want to do. I don't know. Or maybe you really know, right? If you really know, then let's put that out there and help each other get some wonderful ideas. Maybe it changes every week. We can see what everyone else is doing and try it for ourselves. Okay? If this was helpful, please give this video, the like. And Jenny and I would love for you to subscribe so you can see this as it comes out, to give you that reminder of all of our wonderful tidbits and insights that we love to share with you guys. And we'll see you next time.